Look at our beautiful shrimp and grits. Our shrimps is colossal size. And we have our bacon and kielbasa sausage as well. And that rich gravy. Delicious. My name is Chef Fran, and today we are making Southern hospitality here. Shrimp and grits. A lot of people that I know have requested for some shrimp and grits. And so we have some jumbo colossal shrimp here. And when I say jumbo colossal shrimp, I mean jumbo colossal shrimp. So I've already kind of used the acid. I like to, on my seafood, on my poultry, my beef, I like to put some sort of form of acid to clean my chicken because it's touched so many hands and it's been through so many things. And so that for me could be a lemon juice, sour orange, lime juice, or even vinegar. And I just did that first, had it dry, rinsed off the lemon juice because we're not making ceviche here. And I just coated with a little bit of olive oil that's in my bottle here. And I am going to season it. And for my seasoning, I have the original Stock Your Mama Cajun seasoning, a little hot blend, and I love this little seafood seasoning, and it's the Magic Seafood Seasoning by Chef Paul Prudhomme. Okay, so I'm gonna season this now here. It's not salty. And then we're gonna render our bacon. We're gonna cook up our bacon to start to make our shrimp and grits. This is a little bit of the spicy blend here. Okay. Just the regular. And you know we gotta get that good old Bay. Bacon has vitamins B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B12, selenium, and zinc. Shrimp has vitamins B12 and selenium. It's already seasoned. Our red and green bell peppers has vitamins A, B2, B6, C, folate, niacin, potassium. Our grits has vitamins B, niacin, riboflavin, and thiamine. Clean up the rest of our bacon here. We cook up some a little bit earlier already. Here's the rest of it. And so our beef kielbasa is done. And like I said, this would be so much better if you had andouille sausage, just if you like hot food, because andouille sausage is a bit hot. But again, when you're kind of thinking of shrimp and grits, you're thinking, you know, definitely the South. You're thinking a lot of Louisiana as well, where there's a lot of hot and spicy there. However, if you don't want to do the hot, then beef sausage is fine, or no sausage at all. It all depends on what you want to do. Okay, so I'm actually putting 2 tablespoons of butter in here to go with the rest of our bacon fat that was left over. I'm going to put in my onions so they become translucent. And what that means, if you're not familiar, it's just kind of clear, see-through. Okay, get our onions, and then just try to, then I'll add the garlic in. I'm actually gonna put the veggies in too because they take a little bit more time to kind of soften. And green bell peppers are gonna go in. I am getting ready to cook our shrimp. Our veggies will cook. So what I'm going to do is actually put 1 teaspoon of flour on top of those cooked veggies. A little bit more. Maybe a full teaspoon. There we go. And what that's going to do is help. I'm going to mix it, and that's going to help when we put it back in to help thicken our gravy. Let's add our shrimp here. I have the colossal shrimp, like I said. Okay, so we're adding now back our sausage before we add our cream. Let's get all the goodness back in here. Our bacon. Ooh, got lots of bacon here. Let's get our bacon added in here. This is a feast. If you are a bacon lover, this is your dream here. And going to add a bit of heavy cream, a lot of heavy cream. So that's about 1 cup. And we're gonna put the lid on this, allow it to simmer while we work on our grits. So by the time our grits are done, we'll be ready to eat. So our grits are boiled. The water's boiled rather. And I did say 1.5 cups. So a little bit more. Okay. All right. So I'll start off with the whisk. Okay, now here's the important thing when you're making your grits. You want to lower your heat for sure, because they cook pretty quickly, especially if you have the quick grits like I do. You want to lower your heat. So I am going to eventually go to my spoon. Now, in actuality, I could actually add a little bit more grits for the liquid that I have, which I'm going to do, because I still have some other liquid to add. So I'm going to add another 1/2 cup. Okay. Because I'm going to add some cream, some butter, some evaporated milk to this, and of course my cheese. I'm going to add it last. I'm actually adding about 1.5 cups of the evaporated milk and just a little touch of cream. So, and this is the consistency you're looking for, like thick but soft. In fact, I probably would like it even a little more softer, to be honest. If you're going to have, okay, it's about quarter cup. I am going to add our butter, and this is 4 tablespoons of butter here. Now, if you don't like butter, or you think it's too much, add less. Do as you feel for your family, your dietary needs. So our grits are now cooked, and I turned off the heat, and I'm going to add our pepper jack cheese to it. This much, which is 3/4 of a cup. Just gonna add 1/2 cup, but some of us really like cheese. Again, use the cheese of your preference, or don't add any cheese at all if you don't want any cheese. Cooking is about switching things up. whatever works for your lifestyle, your dietary needs. Okay. See the red from that pepper jack. So here's our grits with the pepper jack cheese, cooked with our chicken broth, our evaporated milk, and some heavy cream, and our pepper jack cheese, a little bit of Himalayan salt and black pepper. And we have our shrimp here cooked in our sauce, which had a little bit of white wine, Worcestershire sauce, as well as bacon and some kielbasa, beef kielbasa, and some green peppers, red peppers, onions, and garlic, and butter, and olive oil.
Look at our beautiful shrimp and grits. Our shrimps is colossal size, and we have our bacon and kielbasa sausage as well, and that rich gravy. Delicious.
Look at our shrimp and grits. You know, who would think something that most people eat for breakfast can be eaten throughout the whole day, lunch, dinner, and this is like your dinner. When you add the shrimp to it and you add the little bacon bits and the sausage and the veggies, what a beautiful plate, really. And you know, it's just, people eat, it's just about doing really what you want, right? At the end of the day, because people eat sometimes pancakes for dinner, right? Or cereal if they don't feel like cooking. But here you can have yourself a nice, nutritious, warm meal by having this hot, it's like a porridge, and making something special out of it by adding the shrimps, you know, making a nice gravy for it and still having your vegetables in here. So this totally encompasses the My Plate USDA diet. I am gonna start to taste this. I am just looking at the sauce. I'm just so like, man, that sauce looks so good. Let's see what it tastes like. That sauce, oh, this is delicious, but that sauce, oh my gosh. Whoa, that sauce is bussin'. Fire, bussin', delicious. But this grits too, it's popping. That with that pepper jack cheese, and get some of the shrimp up in here. Some of the bacon, the vegetables here, and the sausage. And taste the shrimp. Whoa. So well seasoned. Wow. I promise you guys, if you make this, you will not regret it. Don't forget to click the like button. If you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also share this channel with your family and friends. They'll thank you for it, trust me. I thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really do appreciate your time because it's so valuable, and eating with us virtually while we eat physically. And I would love to hear from you in the comments that you have eaten this physically as well, because you made it. And what did you do that was different? If you did anything different, let me know, because we do answer the comments.